और जो जब भी लोग हमको पूछते हैं ना कि कैसे रिपेयर करना है बीच बीच में, लोगों का क्या है कि मॉडर्न जो सिस्टम है अभी एजुकेशन का वो सिर्फ रिपेयर करके हो सकता है, तो जो रीइमेजिन की बात करते हैं ना तो उसके बारे में ये बताओ।
No, actually, most people are assuming that the problem is outside. So, in order to integrate, they will have something called transdisciplinary, multidisciplinary. You know, so everybody will go and learn all these subjects separately only. Then I don't know how they think it is, holistic. Or there another way of holistic is that in the evening they will play, so their body is, this thing, learning. So all these are fragmented activities they are inventing from their fragmented minds. Actually, to be whole mean that your mind and body is integrated. This is the fundamental issue of fragmentation, is that your mind and body gets fragmented. And it is because of learning language without experience. And language is taken in without the experiential context in which that word exists. So naturally, only the mind is in operation. So the whole modern education system is for the mind. The body is absent. So just by playing in the evening, and doing some games, that's not a holistic all-round. All these terminologies are now used. All-round education. What is this all-round education? It doesn't happen like that. So there is a complete confusion, and the reason is that nobody wants to go into the problem, root of the problem. They only want all kinds of solutions, without truly understanding the problem. Because actually, if you begin to understand the problem, then this whole modern notions will disappear. Then you will truly understand what is learning, how learning takes place, what is to be whole, what is an integrated knowledge, all that.
जैसे तुम बोलते कि I don't know situation में जाना है.
नहीं, वो क्या है कि वो naturally we are that, because it is only this knowing situations. We are always again it is brought about by literacy. When literacy came in, it began to document, create something called knowledge, a ready-made thing. So actually, in a natural sense, we are always engaging with unknown, and that is why spontaneity is retained. So this is a very interesting example I want to tell you, that I saw two people swimming. One of them I found was doing very, very mechanical action in that process of swimming, and the first person was actually spontaneously swimming. So when they came out, I asked about their learning process. So the one who was doing spontaneously had no training at all. He went into the river, when he was a child, and the body began to learn. Whereas the person who was doing this mechanical action was taught by a trainer. So in training, what happens is that you first teach the mind, then the mind teaches the body. That's how it is, na? You tell action first, you do this, you do this. Not the body is not responding. The mind is first taught, then the mind then teaches the body. Naturally, there's a fragmentation. So then that action is, mechanical, because he is using memory and then acting.
और तभी मैं बोलती हूँ कि तभी कॉन्फिडेंस भी नहीं होता है.
हाँ, उसमें कॉन्फिडेंस की बात ही नहीं है ना.
क्योंकि मालूम ही नहीं है कि हम